only one I have left. Unless you don't care about your own bathroom.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I can probably get you another couch or something if you decide to take it.
It's perfect. I'll take it.
You're from Kansas or something, right?
Close. Iowa.
You're an actor, right?
Yeah, that's right. You an actor, too?
Aren't we all? As soon as you get settled here, come on down and we'll straighten out the rent.
I always liked The Rainmaker. It's one of my favorite plays. Impressive. 4 years leading roles. Nice review in the Chicago Tribune.
The critic's daughter was in the cast.
You gotta shut up about things like that. Small town honesty can cost you work, kid. You got nothing here I can sell right away.
I think I have the talent and the drive to make it, Mr. Shanks.
I've got clients 20 solid years on Broadway, haven't worked in a year.
I'm a beginner, sir. Everybody has to start somewhere. I received a $1,000 scholarship to get here. I've never failed at anything. I've always believed that you can lose battle after battle, but if you don't give up, then the war's not over.
Sure, kid, sure, kid. I can't send you out for speaking parts. You never worked even a day. You gotta go to open call casting. And if you land a walk-on or a small understudy, you'll work for scale. You won't need an agent.
What happens when I get a bigger part?
I'd be surprised.
What'd you eat?
Oh, the usual. They have it on special.
I'm on a diet. Today I can eat 6 ounces of raw chicken.
Hi.
Hi.
I could have said this in the elevator.
In New York, people don't talk in elevators.
Yeah, well, where I come from in Iowa, all we have are grain elevators. I guess you're probably from this part of the country, huh?
I am. Does it show?
Yes.
So what can I do for you, Mr. Just In from Iowa?
Well, I'm an actor. I'm just starting out. I'd like to meet Mr. Merlis and Mr. Hyde so they can cast me in some plays.
Are you a member of SAG or AFTRA or Actors Equity?
Oh, boy. I'm disappointed.
You are?
Yeah, that's the same thing that everyone's asked me. I thought you were far more original than that.
Well, I'm sorry, but if you were in one of the unions, I could ask you to leave your pictures for Mr. Merlis. As it is, Merlis Hyde Casting. I'll ring his office.
Did you ever study acting?
No.
Do you know very many actors?
Too many.
Well, back in acting classes at the U of I, we used to do what you call imagination exercises.
Where?
Iowa City, Iowa. What's your name?
Sandy Green, but I don't have a very active imagination.
Oh, that's okay, Sandy. That's good. This is going to help to develop your imagination. Okay, we're in the lobby, and I say, hello, Sandy Green. You remember me? We grew up together back in...
Boston.
Boston. And in what part of town?
Newton.
Newton, of course. We went to what school together in the 3rd grade?
Country Day School.
Country Day School, of course. I remember you, too. And then I tell you that I just got back from London, where my play was a big hit, ran for a year in the West End. All the critics were raving about it. And then, right before your eyes, Sandy, I produced my equity card. Member in good standing for years and years. Can you read it?
I can't quite make out the name.
Oh, sure. John Phillips.
Oh, John Phillips. Now I see it.
That's me.
Well, it's nice to see you again, John. Leave your pictures. Maybe I can get them to Bob Manoff.
Thank you, Sadie. Thank you. Oh, listen, if he wants to call me, my phone number is right there on the back of the resume.
Half the actors in Manhattan use this answering service.
Oh, yeah, I know, but it's only
$10 a month.
Yeah.
Well, good luck, John Phillips. Welcome to New York.
To hell with you, lady.
Okay. Next.
Lewis. The hell with you, lady.
Okay. Next.
Capelli.
Good time, you know. So what time did you leave Charlie's last night? Oh, I think I closed the place. Yeah, someone had to pour me home. Oh, yeah.
The hell with you, lady.
Okay. Next.
You're next, big mouth. Move it. Markowitz.
The hell with you, lady.
Next.
Rashid.
The hell with you, lady.
That's what I wanted. He's the one. Hire him.
That's it, gentlemen. The part is cast. What? Sorry about that.
Hello, Mama. It's Mary Louise, your daughter. Well, I know you don't know that name. That's my stage name. Mama. Mama, don't start, Mama. Mama, I know both Barbara Streisand and us.
All right. Have a beer, friend.
So what have you been doing?
Friday night.
I'm up for this great gem-like part in the new Bernie Slade play. And if I get it, I've got to move to LA for the tryout.
So you die a little, but you work.
Yes, Manhattan can be dangerous. Do you think Brooklyn was a picnic? Listen, Mama, I gotta go, okay? I've run out of change.
You still teaching at Arthur Murray's?
Yeah, it keeps me in better shape than running. I get all the old broads I want. So what are you doing?
I don't need this. All right.
I was in sleep. I got
The
no
number
word
is
yet on the movie.
555-6124.
At first I didn't take it seriously. Then I got 2 callbacks. I looked at the part now, I'm gonna slip my throat.
That's what you said last week about the mouthwash commercial.
This morning.
House of Pleasure Massage Parlor, Bunny Mary Louise speaking. No, Mama, I am not trying to be funny. I am funny. Yes, if
Say,
Mr. Right.
weren't you at the audition?
And he's Jewish. Yes, Mama, God willing.
I was the first guy the little runt crossed off his list. How'd you do?
The hell with you, lady.
I was right after him, but how can any living actor compete with that?
That's right. The man has got inside the character.
So ask Aunt Sophie to come over for a few days. Mama, everybody gets hot flashes. I get hot flashes. Mama, I really gotta go, okay?
Let me buy all you losers a drink.
Okay. You take care of yourself. I love you. Bye. So what are we waiting for?
Here goes one. Got another beer. Keep it going, whatever they want.
When do you start rehearsal on this garbage play?
Well, this is a pretty grim little place you got here. You must really like to suffer. How much you paying for this?
110 a week.
How can you live like this?
I like it here.
How could anyone like this? There is nothing here that's you.
This is me right now, struggling actor.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And what were you before?
Kid on a farm. High school football jock.
Hip hip.
Student body president.
Really?
Right now, struggling actor.
Well, struggling's okay. Suffering is for the pigeons. He read all the Brando biographies in the high school library where he grew up. Right?
Right.
And he read the complete works of Stanislavski. Right?
Right again.
Right again. Ha. What's your name?
It's a funny thing to have to ask somebody you just made love to.
Well, this is New York, friend, and I got a great sense of humor. Your name?
John Phillips.
Oh, that's good. No, I like that. What's your real name?
That is my name is John Phillips.
Excuse me,
My
are you
middle name is
serious?
Lawrence. Yes, I'm serious.
Boy, are you lucky. My name is Mary Louise. Like it? I don't look like a Mary Louise, huh? My real name is Madeline Kowalskiewicz.
I think Mary Louise was a good idea.
You're not Jewish, are you?
No, Presbyterian.
Oh, Mama, here comes trouble. 2 weeks after I moved to New York with Natalie, Ellie, and Tracy, I'm in bed with a Presbyterian. Welcome to New York.
To hell with you, lady.
Rachel decides to give her the Marissa Berenson part in I Am a Camera, right? You know, the part of the rich Jewish woman. It's this black rock star, right? With long green fingernails. Rachel doesn't know what she's doing. So I said to her, where are you going? This way. So I told her that was crazy, but Rachel wanted me to do the Sally Bowles part, right? Hey, are you all right? What's the matter? Somebody die?
I got fired from a job again. Obviously, I need the money.
Can you hold out till Saturday?
Well, what's Saturday?
Well, it's not Saturday. I mean, it's Friday night. See, Friday nights, I make the supreme sacrifice. I go home to have dinner with Mama. Afterwards, she always slips me a little spending money. It's Jewish guilt.
No, that's not what I had in mind. I don't want to take your
I don't mind. It's all right, really.
No, thank you very much.
We'll discuss it later, all right? Right now, you need all the confidence you can find to face the piranhas in Rachel's class.
Thanks for taking me.
Well, save your thanks for after class. That is, if you're still alive. Doo-doo. Doo-doo, doo-doo.
You thought I was common? How right you was, baby. I was common as dirt. You showed me the snapshot of the place with the columns. I pulled you down off them columns. And how you loved it, having all them colored lights going. And wasn't we happy together? Wasn't it all okay till she showed here, hoity-toity, describing me as an ape?
Okay. Okay. Does the class have anything to say?
Are you from Nebraska?
Iowa.
You sound like you're from Iowa. What you just did, people from Iowa would accept as a performance of Tennessee's work. I am not from Iowa, and I didn't believe it for a minute. I found it extremely painful to watch.
Well, I've seen his work, and I love it. You're a fine actor. Keep it up.
He's got you fooled. I thought you were some broken-down nightclub mimic doing a bad Brando imitation.
I felt manipulated by you. You didn't feel Stanley Kowalski. You didn't live Stanley Kowalski. You used Stanley Kowalski on us. I feel degraded by your interpretation. It's strange. I didn't feel that way at all. How did you feel, Stanley?
Hey, you did better than I could have done. I'm authentic Polak. Name's Stanley. Hey, seem just like all the guys grew up on my block.
You should be offended by him.
That was a cornball classic time.
Hey, I don't object to his playing it like a nightclub comedian, but a second-rate nightclub comic is asking too much.
Welcome to New York.
That was my big scene, you know? I thought it was Money in the Bank.
Rachel stayed quiet. She loves to let the nobodies rip the newcomers. It's a ritual.
How come you're not staying with the others tonight?
Hey, I do my scene work with an actress friend during the day. You been getting any acting work?
No, nothing. Not yet.
Why you stay alive?
Well, till a few days ago, I was an underpaid legal messenger.
Yeah, now?
I'm unemployed.
Well, how you fix for money?
Let's put it this way. I can make one of two unappealing choices. I can give an SOS call to my parents in Iowa, or I can get locked out of my room.
Hey, you want to hear about a way you can clear $100 a night in cash and no wait until the end of the week for payday?
Oh.
You ever hear of a place called a Club Max?
No?
Well, I work as a dancer. Yeah, I take off most of my clothing for an all-female audience.
No,
Hey, come on. It's not as bad as it sounds at first. I didn't like the idea either when I heard about it.
No, that's not something I think I could do.
Hey, I'm not proposing that you strip. You don't have to do that for money. You could clear $100 a night just working as a cocktail waiter with your shirt off.
I don't even like the idea of it.
Listen, the ladies blow off a lot of steam, they blow off a lot of bucks, and they go back and brag their husbands and their boyfriends about what a sexy, liberated time they had. Now, who gets hurt by that, huh?
Come on. The guy's been watching a girl strip for centuries. Now it's the lady's turn.
I don't believe this.
Well, you know, I'm not as serious as you are about acting, you know. Hey, it takes money for acting lessons, right?
Right.
Well, this is a tough town to make a buck in. Now, here, all you gotta do is bring cocktails to nice ladies who love to look at you and tip.
Listen, it beats pounding the pavement looking for work.
One night.
Hey, that's what I said. Why have you do? Marry the manager? Come on. John, you want a cigarette? Hmm?
Bruno, get him off me. Hey, Domino. Hey, listen, that's John. Say hello to him.
Hello, John.
Clip every week with the same thing. I promise, I'll be back for my act.
Usual.
Promises don't mean anything because you never fulfill it.
You know I won't do you wrong.
You're always late. Come on, you're going to be on at 9 o'clock.
45 minutes. Promise, I'll be right back.
No later than 45 minutes.
Hey, Dave. I brought a nice kid from acting class.
What for?
I figure he can work as a waiter.
Get him now.
Thanks.
Mr. America.
You should be so lucky.
Hi, this is my friend John. Hey, Dave said get him a waiter's out.
Beautiful. Chic, you better cut that out. You're not working in that kind of establishment anymore.
Oh, well, that better tip is than those disgusting females that chase after you.
Shh. Bite your tongue. You know I cannot get enough of that wonderful stuff.
Hey, who's are these?
Keep your filthy hands off
To
them.
chic love Bitsy. You gotta be kidding.
At least she's got taste.
Hey,
Hey, he looks good.
Hey. So is that Bitsy there?
Hi, I'm Junior Dow.
Hi, John Phillips.
This your first time here?
Yeah.
You've never been here before?
No, never.
Protect yourself. These ladies will eat you alive.
Our first dancer tonight hides his identity. This is because he's a student at NYU. That's right. During the day, he's a law student, but he makes his way down here to a world-famous Club Max every night, where he becomes the unknown stripper.
Hey! Hey, baby! Come on, I know you in there. And I know you hear me knocking on this door. And I know you hear me ringing this doorbell, woman. That's right. Now I want you to open this door and tell me one thing. Is your heater hot tonight? Whoa! Your heater hot tonight, just lukewarm. Get your center burner burning, put your oven on broil. Wrap your
You can take this guy home for cookies and milk right after the show.
Oh, mama, is it just lukewarm?
Junior. I told you he was a law student. You can see his briefs. The sheets. Check this guy out. He brings his own sheets. Wait a minute, wait a minute. She's wearing a wedding ring. Wave him. Stan, our main man, here in Brooklyn's Club Max. Oh, you're gonna get a big bang out of this guy. Whoa! Now, don't worry, his gun shoots blanks. Stan, our headliner. And here it goes.
someday.
It'll be soon. You'll see.
When I open on Broadway, I'm gonna fly my folks in, put them up at the plaza, and hire a limo for opening night.
2 on the aisle.
5 minutes to curtain, Mr. Phillips.
Go out there and knock 'em dead, kid.
Curtain going up.
Oh, I'd be a nervous wreck.
Really? How come?
'Cause I am your basic cowardly lion. I don't know how you have the courage to get out there and do it. I mean, it's your face up there. Seriously, even in the 4th grade, when my class did Wind in the Willows, I volunteered to pull the curtain. I think it's because my sister was always so good at everything. I didn't think I could compete. She could dance, she could sing.
Yeah, where is she now?
A housewife in Worcester.
You know, this is the most you ever told me about yourself. Really, I don't know anything about you.
Well, actors don't always make the best listeners.
Touché.
Tell you what I'll do. I'll fix you dinner at my place and make you listen to the story of my life.
I gotta
work. Right. Okay.
Want to share a cab?
No, it's just a couple of blocks. It was great.
Now was the winter of our discontent, made glorious summer by this sun of York, and all the clouds that lowered upon our house in the deep bosom of the ocean buried. Now are our brows bound with victorious wreaths, our bruised arms hung up for monuments, our stern alarums changed to merry meetings, our dreadful marches to delightful measures.
I'm sorry. I must apologize. That's enough. I'm so weary of seeing actors parading in front of me in roles that display physical deformities. Although you're my first Richard III this week, I've seen no less than 5 leading men who chose to read as the misshapen elephant man, and 3 who played that poor, pitiful, paralyzed English chap, and whose life is it anyway? My bedside manner has been overtaxed. So you're not untalented, but I can't use you in this play. Thank you for auditioning.
You are the best looking guy in this whole place, and that's saying something.
You're right.
Thank you.
No. Shame on you. No,
If I tipped you $100, would you come home with me?
No, that's not why I'm here. I'm an actor. I'm just serving drinks to make money on the side.
Oh, but you're so pretty. It's a shame just to see the top half of you.
Played as well as you do.
I have some, thank you.
But my name and number are in this one. If you want me for any reason, just call.
What's your name?
It's in the matchbook.
John, are you sitting down? Bob Merlis wants to see your work.
Where is my husband?
He's waiting for me. He asked me to keep you and the old man away from him. But don't push me. He'd die of shame if you saw him now. And you'd get sick. I'll be out in the street looking for a taxi. I tell you, I know what I'm doing.
You don't know what you're doing, and you don't know what you've done, Polo.
Come on, you know I love her.
I should be angry at you, but I'm not.
I am not afraid of anything.
And I didn't do anything wrong.
You have your baby. And if you can imagine for 1 minute your child writhing in pain, and all you gotta do is reach out your hand.
I would reach out my hand and stop its crying. I would give it anything it needed, but I'd try to find out what caused the pain.
He's okay, but what's the girl's
I
name?
love your brother, Johnny. I have faith in that love.
Mary
He
Louise
is
what?
a perfect person, and I'm
Just
proud
Mary
of him.
Louise, that's her stage name.
She's wonderful.
Bob, I brought you here to see John Phillips.
No, he's okay, but she's wonderful.
I realize that your love is irresponsible. You tell me where he is, or I'll go to the police, and I'll have them find him.
Well,
Thank you.
yeah, that was okay. Thank you for letting me see your work, and we'll be in touch. Sorry, excuse me. Look, call me tomorrow morning and we'll talk. Here's my card. Do you have an agent?
No. John, he's twice as good as I am.
He was fine, but you don't know how good you are. Look, you call me in the morning, and I'm going to line up someone from one of the agencies, all right? You're going to work a lot.
When you have finished seducing my student, could we go back to work? Okay, everybody, are we going to go back to work or what?
I don't know. I don't understand it. I was good. I know I was good.
You were very good.
And why did he hate me?
He didn't hate you.
She's good. She's warm and alive and wonderful as an actress, but he didn't even notice me. He looked right through me at her.
You can't take it so personally.
What do you mean? I was the actor. It was my audition. Bob was there to look at me, not Mary Louise. It was as if I was absent at my own party. How else can I take it but personally?
Look, Bob is a strange man. He's really just a casting computer. He'll never forget you. He remembers every actor he sees. One of these days, he will call you for a part.
I wish I could believe that.
It's true.
You know what kills me? It's not the rejection. It's not that I never have any money. It's not the hard work. It's not that the odds are so stacked against me. I was prepared for that. It's not even that they make it so damned hard to get into the offices, to get the auditions so that you can show them what you can do. What kills me is when you finally do show them and they don't see it. When you know that you were good, you were, and they ignore you. I mean, either they're blind or I'm crazy. I don't think I'm crazy. I wasn't prepared for that.
Where is Cliff? Tornado, you better get ready just in case. Where is he?
He's always late.
He's never been this late.
Come on, Dave. You know he's gonna get late.
Well, if he gets here late, Cliff can go on last.
Hey, you made the rule if he gets here late, he gets fined. And you and I got a deal that I'm the headliner, I always go on last. If Cliff thinks he can take over my spot by always coming late, he's dead wrong.
He's got a big following, and besides that, those debutantes love to tip him. But he's no star.
His costume's here.
I know what you think.
Cliff has been temperamental.
Cliff has been a regular pain to everybody.
Forget it.
And suddenly the boss sees this good-looking, young, talented person.
This is like an old movie.
You guys gotta be kidding.
I did. Dance.
Johnny can do it. He's in great shape.
Yeah, but can he dance?
Yeah, I can dance, but...
You can go out there, the unknown cocktail waiter.
And you could come back a star.
You'll be famous all over town. The chicks won't let you alone.
I'm an actor. I'm not a dancer.
You're an actor. Stan here says you're the best actor in his class. So pretend you're in a class, you're on a stage, you're doing
Your character's been hired to portray a dancer. So go out there and pretend to be a stripper.
You're good enough to play any role, aren't you?
It's not the same thing.
Hey, come on. Let me talk to him for a moment. I guarantee he's gonna see light. Come on and get talk to me for just a second. I got you, John. Where's Cliff?
All right, are you ready for another
Oh, they're playing his music. Change the music. It's Tornado's music. Come on, get that jacket on. Get his hat. Get his hat. Come on.
I can't do it. I told you that when you first mentioned this place. I'm not you.
Hey, look, take a good look at me. I'm a lot older than I look, you know. I'll tell you something. When I came back from Vietnam, I was a zero. I had lousy jobs driving trucks and selling shoes, and the ladies hated me, and I let them push me around because I thought I was a bum.
Now, what's that got to do with it?
Okay, I was a bum. But I'll tell you something. I'm a lucky bum. Because since I started stripping here, I never had it so good. I make good money. I do good dope. I can get a table at any restaurant in town. All the best-looking women are crazy to get at me. They're lined up for it.
Good, great. I'm glad you got what you want.
Hey. I got what I want out of it. Now you get what you want. You've been killing yourself to make it as an actor. Well, what do you got to show for it? This can work for you. You get noticed. You do this, they gotta notice you.
Hey, that vice cop, here to see you again.
Oh, Gus, I don't have time. Give him the brown envelope on the register, too. Take care of it for me,
Hey, he's gonna do it.
Whose act is he dancing?
It's one of his own. It's a surprise. It's a cute idea, and I think you're gonna like it.
I better.
Trust me.
Here, Jack. Put this on.
I love it. I love every moment of it. A stomach. You can use just a little bit more.
You're gonna wear your own clothes.
That's
very smart. You're gonna be very comfortable.
If they ask for change, don't give it to them.
Our next dancer for the evening, well, this is a real treat. It's his first time taking it off for more than just one woman.
Take some of that. Yeah, now don't give him too much. His knees are too
So
Take it easy,
be
partner.
gentle with him,
Hey, I
okay?
gotta go on, too.
Let's have a warm welcome for Johnny. Johnny!
You ready now? You're looking good. Go get him, cowboy.
How's this guy doing?
Well, what do you want him to do?
Take some more.
That's right, just do it. There goes the back. And here goes the center. Johnny! Now don't forget, it's customary to tip the dancer while he's dancing. Huevo, step, huevo! Here go the pants.
Your shoes.
The dancer dances where the tips are. To your left, to your left. To your right.
Hey, what's happening? I tell you what's happening, you two.
Right there for Johnny!
what's in this one? New American Plays of Volume 3. Hey, we could do the proposal scene from Picnic.
Let me see.
That's good for both characters. So, am I going to see you tonight? After work?
What's been going on at the club lately? They love me.
Good. I'm glad. How about tonight?
Why don't I go for a drink right now?
Oh, I can't. I have a rehearsal.
For what?
Bob Merlis got me a part in an experimental play at the Theater de Lee. We rehearse every night at 8. Aren't you going to say anything? All right, maybe we should have that drink. You know, until I got an acting job, everything was fine with us.
Look, I'm happy that you got the part. I am. It just takes a little time to get used to it, you know? It happens so fast.
Well, I think we should talk about it.
Now you want to talk about it. A minute ago, you were too busy to have a drink.
You know, I don't believe this. I really don't believe this. Do you realize we haven't spent one night together since we did that scene for Bob Merlis? Why is that? Why is that, Johnny? Well, I guess you can't have a relationship with someone you think you're competing with. I can't either. It was fun.
Oh, yeah. Something else. Our next gentleman is a legend. He's been known for taking care of all the ladies, and he's also left his mark on many a man. Some of you may know him as Don Diego, but the rest of us know him as Zorro. Johnny!
Want to dance?
Oh, hi. Thanks. Excuse me.
What's your name? My name's Johnny.
Oh, yeah.
First time here?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Oh, yeah, I had a great time. I'm so, I've never done anything like this before, and it's really quite an experience. You're real good, like what you do and everything. So when I finally figured it out that Al was having this affair with his nurse, I was just too afraid to say anything to him about it.
Why was that?
Children, I guess. Listen, I really did think it was all my fault. I did. I just thought, I just wasn't sexy enough to satisfy him. Do you know that it never occurred to me that he didn't satisfy me?
Where is he now?
Al? He's in San Francisco at one of his medical conventions with her.
What's her name?
Vicky. Vicky. She's 23 years old. But I do admit that for a long time now, I've really wanted to know what it might be like to be with another man. You sweet little dancing person. You have made me feel so wonderful.
You haven't mentioned Mary Louise. Is that...
Finished? Yep. You read about it in Variety, right?
Not exactly. She acted a little strange yesterday when I asked how you guys were doing.
Yeah, well, it wasn't exactly an amicable split.
Are you upset about it?
We'll live through it. I'll live through it.
John, it's beautiful. Lunch? A present? Is this so you can consider your debts paid?
No. I owe you much more than that. It'll be a long time before we even score.
You must be doing well.
Yeah, I am. Thanks to you.
Don't thank me. You haven't even called Bob Merlis like I asked you to.
Why? So we can say, oh, yeah, you were the guy in that scene with that wonderful actress. Besides, I've been real busy.
What are you doing now? Not acting?
No, not yet. I was a messenger, now I'm a waiter. Tips?
Waiter, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Where? What kind of place is it?
It's a strange place. It's sort of offbeat.
What's it called?
Why don't we just leave that a mystery?
So that's the way it is, huh?
Uh-huh.
Well, mystery man, have you auditioned for anything lately, or is that classified information as well?
No, I haven't. I've been tied up the last few days.
Ah, plot thickens. Let me see if I got this straight. By nights, he's a waiter in an unknown restaurant. His days are tied up with unnamed, faceless people.
Stay tuned, America, for the next exciting chapter of Johnny in New York.
Did you have a good time tonight? Would you like to see all the dancers one more time? You women are nothing but animals. Thanks for your dancers tonight here at world famous Club Max. Tom Whirlwind. Junior, the Unknown Gripper. Zeke, the Sultan of Sultry Sack. Johnny, our actor from Broadway. And the incredible military man, Stan. This will be your last chance to tip your favorite dancer, so wave those tips. Wave them.
I've not been leading you on.
Well, I'd like to know what else you call it.
Well, I don't know what to call it.
Get together.
We'll get together later. I'm tired.
When? When do we get together?
Saturday night. Saturday night.
You gotta marry me, Howard.
Well, honey. What will you do?
About the job.
The job. What you... I'm sorry.
Come on, Marie-Louise. Would you please stop feeding him lines?
Rachel.
Really?
I'm sorry. This isn't working for me.
Come on, he doesn't even know his lines.
I'm obviously wasting the class time on a scene that doesn't work for me.
Would the class please be quiet? I'm trying to do some work here with an actor.
I don't even know who Howard is, anyhow. And I just don't feel it. I'm not with this. I'm just me here.
But that's perfect. Use it. I mean, you're a very talented actor, John. You can use it all.
I don't even know the lines.
Rachel, I have my scene ready, and I think it's very unfair that you are spending all this time...
Please! God, your time will come. Okay? You know, you can use that you don't know who Howard is. You can use that you don't know what to say. I mean, it's perfect for the situation. Don't you see that?
No, I don't see that.
John, why don't you sort of come in and work with me alone for an hour?
I don't think that would do any good. I'm sorry. I don't know. I have to go. I'll see you next week.
What's he leaving for now?
It's too bad that he's leaving now, see? Because A, he's a very talented actor, okay? And you're all too quick to judge in this class. You should look into yourselves. B, this is the time to work on your problems when you're most vulnerable. Aren't you next? Huh? I thought you were in such a hurry. Okay, what's your problem?
I got no problems.
No?
He's got problems. They got nothing to do with me. No problems.
Hey, bump him up. I'm wasted again. I spent last night with a German stewardess named Hilda in her apartment in Brooklyn Heights, smoking Percodan out of a water pipe.
Are you okay?
Of course not. But I'll make it. I always do. Let me have it. Oh, God. Hey, I know this crazy girl named Angela. She always calls me up in the middle of the night. I'll fix you up with her. She's in casting at the network.
She's gonna break you in half, but she's gonna make sure you get acting work. And that's how you're gonna make it. Because it's who you know that counts.
You know, I can book us into good parties 7 nights a week. We can clean up.
You're sure Dave doesn't mind?
Well, he doesn't know I'm gonna hurt him. Tonight we make $100 apiece.
Are you okay?
No problem.
You want something heavy?
Nose candy. What are you, a preacher suddenly? It's for allergies. Hey, Margot's got cats.
Right.
Tigers.
I'm to point out 2 ladies to you. That's Mrs. Hope, the lady in black, your hostess and employer. Her friend, Mrs. Lockhart, whose birthday it is tonight.
No problem.
So, here's our tape.
And thank you.
I'll signal you.
Which one's mine?
Well, why don't you go ahead and take the guest of honor, and I'll take the hostess.
She's not bad looking.
Mine owns a place.
Well,
Are you our invited guest?
Yes, I believe we are, Miss.
Oh,
must be the birthday girl.
That's right.
Oh,
yes.
well, come on over here. I'll show you something.
What's your name?
John.
John, where are you from?
Originally from Iowa.
John, from Iowa. Well, we're really going to have a party.
Very shortly.
Down.
matter? Did Laura leave Bill when she found out he was sleeping with Howard, who turned out to be his brother he was separated from at birth, or you just have a cold? My lady, I have climbed 1,000 stairs and would climb 1,000 more before a smile. Perchance a glance? I'll settle for a grimace.
Do you have an appointment, sir?
I come bearing very bad news. I can't make Uncle Vanya on Saturday afternoon. I'm gonna hobnob with some show folk over the weekend there.
Impressed.
Yeah, well, you know, there's a first time for everything.
Well, I can trade them in for a more convenient date.
Oh, no. Go ahead, take one of your beaux. I hate to see you suffer on account of me.
Okay.
Well, I gotta go. I'll call you when I get back to town.
You know something I just realized? You're all I've been thinking about all day. Not Metro Magazine, or my publisher, or my analyst, or my ex-husband.
Do you think about your ex-husband very often?
Oh, only when I have to.
Did you two live here together?
No. I grew up here. Since my parents died, I've only been back 3 or 4 times. The rest of the time, the house is just waiting for me to be 19 again. I feel 19 today.
When are your other guests arriving?
Oh, later. This afternoon. They'll be here for dinner. Oh, there's one writer who I want you to meet. Doug Winter, he's writing the new Morty Gottlieb play. And, I really think there might be something in it for you. You're strong. Let me see your arm. You lift weights.
Sometimes.
Oh, I love your body. All day long, I work at the magazine with flabby men who work with nothing but their minds. It's funny. One of my friends who went to Smith is dating a bartender. And another one, who's a Radcliffe graduate, is going with a hard hat, a construction worker. Both of those men never finished high school.
When you tell your friends about me, be sure to mention that I graduated in drama from the University of Iowa.
Don't worry. I know there's talent inside that perfect body.
There never were going to be any house guests, were there?
Oh, that's so silly. I forgot to tell you. You know, Doug Winters called while you were swimming. And he said he was having trouble with the end of Act 1.
Yeah.
Act 2. Do you think I'm terrible to lure you here under false pretenses?
I'm flattered. But I would have come eventually, whether you had important theatrical guests or not. I was looking forward to being with you. I wanted to make love to you. I don't want it to end.
Well, doesn't have to end. Why don't you let me help you? I could pay the rent on your new apartment. I could give you plenty of spending money. You could quit dancing at the Club Max. You could devote full time to your acting. All you have to do is keep me happy.
And you didn't hear what I just said. I'm here because I want to be. You don't have to pay me for it.
What do you mean, I don't have to pay you?
How many times do I have to say it? I want to be with you. I want to know you.
Here's my wine. This isn't going to work out.
What are you talking about?
Well, either I pay you or it's off. I'm not looking for romance. I don't want any entanglements. I've had those. I want... Come on. What do you say?
We just spent 2 days together, entangled.
Then it's no?
No.
Well, I'm sorry. Could have been fun. I know you don't think so, but I think my way is more honest.
go, Stanley. It's a moment of truth.
Relax. Let's let some of the cretins get out of the dressing room first, okay? I heard you retired to the country, became a country gentleman or something.
I'll let you walk away with the contest? No way.
Don't forget about Cliff. He says he's gonna put you guys away.
No sweat.
No sweat. He says he's got a brand new act, which is more than I can say about you.
My act's got me this far. There's no need to change it now. Hey, Gus, give me another one, will you?
Come on, champ. We'll be late.
Want one?
No, thanks. I want to dance, not fly.
I'm coming. Come on.
Been doing a lot of drugs lately.
Big deal.
I'm worried about you.
Well, don't be.
Tonight's the night. The Mr. New York Male Exotic Dance Championship. The competition will be incredible. And remember, your applause will determine the winner, so cheer on your favorite dancer. You'll receive $2,500 in cash and the title Mr. New York Male Exotic. Are you ready for the first dancer? All right. And now from the Sultan Palace. Wait a minute. Officer, what's going on here?
Stay seated right there. This here contest is against the law. Yeah, it is. I'm putting each and every one of you under arrest. No. Don't anybody move. Now, I'm going to personally strip search each and every one of you alleged perpetrators.
Wait a minute. What do you want this guy to do? Professional dancer from the Big Apple. And here goes the shirt. Johnny. It's Johnny from Mr. New York Exotic. Oh, yeah. Congratulations. Let's hear it for him. Looks like we got us a new headliner, huh? All right. Let's give them all a big round of applause. Mr. New York, Male Exotic. What a night.
I'm gonna make you a superstar. When you hear the name Johnny, who do you think of? Carson, right? Wrong. You're gonna bury him. America's gonna hear Johnny, and they're gonna think #1 male sex symbol. You'll have Johnny designer jeans, Johnny cologne, Johnny this, Johnny that. You're gonna be an industry unto yourself.
I'm an actor, really. I just want to work in the theater.
Well, of course you do. You sign with us, you're gonna be so famous you can do anything you want. You'll own Broadway.
How am I going to do that?
By becoming the best-known male stripper in the world. Sex symbol Burt Reynolds, move over. We'll do People magazine, 60 Minutes, Real People.
Why?
So I can sell you to the first Hollywood or Broadway producer that's smart enough to cash in on your most important ingredient.
And what's that?
Your fame.
I'm not famous.
You will be.
Why couldn't you let me work at solving your little mystery? It was too easy for little Sandy to sit home painting her toenails and see that Johnny, the famous male stripper on a sleazy talk show, was you. Why couldn't you tell me what you were up to?
I don't know.
Your secrecy is gonna cost you. I could have saved you from making a huge mistake.
Sandy, it's gonna put me on the stage.
Oh, you've got to be kidding. You don't really believe that, do you? It's gonna put you nowhere but in Las Vegas.
Come on, Sandy, it's not that bad.
It's bad enough that no producer of a serious play with serious money invested in it is going to want to face serious critics with you in the cast. John, no director is going to believe that a man who takes off his clothes for lowly housewives can handle a lead on Broadway. Face it, you've wrecked yourself. After all this bad PR, I hope you could remember how to act.
At least now they'll know who I am.
Oh, they sure will.
Casting. Just a moment.
Mary Louise, it's Sandy. I'm glad you could do this.
I was surprised you called.
Oh, when Mary Louise called from the Playhouse Monday afternoon, the first thing she wanted to know was how you were.
I'm okay. How's she doing?
Oh, she says she loves it so much she may never come back. Rachel Loring's class must be rather dull without her.
I wouldn't know. I haven't been going.
Hi.
Oh, God, sorry. Hi.
What an incredible place.
Ooh, wait till you see the rest. Come on.
Hey, look at this. A star is born.
Not only that, I designed the set, and I built it, and as you probably can tell, I painted most of it myself. I'm now what's known as a Renaissance woman.
Well, I'm impressed.
I'm exhausted. This is hard work, but I think it's all making me a better actress. Come on.
Great little house.
house. Is this the play you're doing?
Two Gentlemen of Verona. He does look good up there.
Yes, he does. But appearances can be deceiving.
He's just taking a little detour.
Hope you're right.
Have you seen him do a strip?
No. I admit I've been tempted.
Well, if he strips the way he makes love, he might... Boy, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
No, that was really stupid of me.
It's okay.
He knows how you feel about him.
Doesn't have a clue.
Sure grow him dense in Iowa.
You feel like getting something to eat?
No, I gotta go.
Oh, come on, what's the hurry?
Well, I got some work to do.
What about tomorrow?
I'm gonna be busy.
When can I see you?
I'm gonna be impossible to locate.
What do you mean?
Look, I used to care about a young actor from Iowa who was too proud to let me buy him lunch. I cared a lot about him. And he turned into someone I can't really understand.
Oh, come on, I'm the same person I always was.
Listen, I really love today. Let's just leave it like that, okay? You go back to Club Max, and I think I'll wait till John Phillips, the actor, returns to the real stage. Okay?
Wait a minute.
I called you 5 times. He kept telling me you were out.
I wasn't expecting you.
On a conference call. This won't take too long. I'm sorry I couldn't make an appointment.
Fellas, I'm gonna have to get back to you, okay? So, what do you want?
What you promised me? It's your turn to deliver.
Johnny, these things take time.
No, you have had long enough. I did everything you told me. I answered every dumb interviewer's question. We got great press.
Yes, we did.
Okay. Where's the work?
Listen, you're turning out to be a harder seller.
Maybe you're selling me a lot softer than you promised me you would.
Hold on a second. You can't talk to me
Sure
like
I
that.
can. Show me a list of the people that you talked to about me. What parts have you pushed me for? I'm a hot property, right? Okay. Let's say you have a bad memory. You can't remember a whole list. Just tell me one name. Tell me. That's what I was afraid of. Just find me one acting job. I don't need to be a superstar. I don't need a merchandising tie-in. I don't want to be a product spokesperson. I just want to work in a play. All right, just do one thing and then you are off the hook. They're having auditions at the Public Theater for a new play tomorrow. I want to read for the director.
That's it?
That's it.
You really think they're gonna hire you?
If I can really audition for them, yes.
Off you go. Good, good, very good. Very good. That's it. Good. Every day we're going to do this. We're going to increase the speed. We're going to increase the movement till we get a really theatrical sweep. But for now, that's just fine. Okay, Charlie.
Okay, people, it's lunch break. Be back in 1 hour.
Richard, I want you to keep the set up just like that for me, will you please? It's just fine. Thank you.
Mr. Gurnett, John Phillips.
Please sit down, Mr. Phillips. You were sent here by your agent at IPM?
Yes, sir.
Do you have the script?
No, I don't.
Charlie, bring over your script.
There you go. Italian dressing? Did you want something to drink?
Thank you. Not right now, Charlie. Right. At the top of page 32, please read the part marked Dr. Miller. I'll read the other parts.
All right.
How is my sister?
Not very well, I'm afraid.
Whatever could be wrong?
She's been murdered.
How inconvenient.
Somebody must have slipped a bit of strychnine into her gin and tonic. It didn't take her very long to die.
That's enough, Mr. Phillips. That was pretty good. Thank you for reading.
Will I hear from you?
I don't think so.
Was I that bad?
On the contrary, for a professional male stripper, I thought you did very well.
What does my stripping have to do with anything?
I'll be perfectly frank with you, Mr. Phillips. I wouldn't cast you based on your reading. You have a nice quality, but you need a great deal more seasoning. But even if you had been right, I still wouldn't cast you in this play.
Why is that?
Because acting isn't something one does as a sideshow, Mr. Phillips. I assure you, the actor I cast in this part will eat, breathe, and sleep the theater.
I never had a chance, did I?
You're here because my agent, usually a very gentle man, refused to take no for an answer. I'm sorry you had to waste my time and your own. Charlie will show you out.
Here comes Johnny. Johnny! Hey, Johnny!
See you inside.
We're here.
Here we go. I'll get you inside, okay? Hello. Hello. I'll catch you inside. Hey,
make sure you get inside, okay, all right?
Hey. Well, that's okay, Bruno. They're friends of mine. I may take them inside in a minute.
Usual, Eddie.
Hi.
Hi.
Stan said I should talk to you about posing nude for me. We could go up to my studio right after the show. I did all Stan's magazine layouts. We're real close.
Sorry, I'm afraid I'm not interested.
Honey, with your body, we could sell you and make lots of money.
The answer is no. Not for sale.
Tell me the truth. Do I need this? He's through. He's finished.
Dave, wait, let me talk to you.
Johnny, I don't want him in my club anymore. That's it.
All right, just everybody stay where they are, please. All right, does anybody move? Nobody's going to be arrested, please. All right, get out of here. Would you please come in by, man, please?
It's a cop! It's a cop! It's a cop! Cops are downstairs! I don't believe it!
Look, nobody in the audience will be arrested if you just give us a minute or two and we'll scoot out of here.
Trying to find a place to hide shoes.
I gotta get out of here. Promise me this will never happen.
They'll catch you all that stuff. They'll put you under the jail. Get rid of it.
Relax. What are you gonna do? Dave, you promised me a chance to think. What the hell is going on in here?
Please, open up. Open the door. Look, you guys, there's no way out of here. Don't be stupid. We've got 40 cops out here. Open the door. We're going to break it in. Now, I'm asking you nicely. Will you open the door? Open the door. We're going to break the door in here. There's no way to get out of here. We got the building surrounded. You understand me? Now, come on, you guys. Don't give us a tough time. Our job's tough enough as it is, okay?
I'm the owner of this place. I want to see a search warrant right now.
Call your lawyer from the jail. I got a nice room for you. Hey, check them back.
Don't say nothing, guys, until the lawyer gets here.
Stan.
Hey, young guy. I don't know. Seems like such a waste. Let's break it up, people.
Seems to me I had it all. Seems now that it's gone. Seems like when I'm sure I'm right, the world is sure I'm wrong.
You're an actor, right? Yeah, that's right.
You're a talented actor, John.
And I think I'll wait till John Phillips, the actor, returns to the real stage.
I received a $1,000 scholarship to get here. I've never failed at anything. I won't give up.
Seems to me I played the fool, believing what I see. Seems to me that nothing's what it seems to be.
Noticed it before Ed moved away.
He said I stunk of sewers. Sewers! What does he think put the food on his plate?
Is this the Ed Kaminsky residence?
Yes?
Telegram.
Ed, it's a telegram.
Got a sign for it.
Oh, sure.
Hope it's good news.
I've got dreams that shine out in the night, dreams that shine their magic light, shine it down on me.
Kindness not wanted is unkindness. No woman, Trojan, Greek, or stranger had sons like mine to be proud of. I saw them fall beneath Greek spears.
Your dead Polyxena you weep for. What does she know of pain like mine? The living must have hope. Not I. Not anymore.
One woman! How can you do battle with us? There's no help for you anywhere! The city gone, your husband too, and you are captive and alone.
Greek, with your dreams of grandeur yet to come. Vile as you are, so shall your end be.
There. Dead. Cast out. Naked. And while be seeking food. My abduction brought all Greece great good. Nor strangers rule you, nor foreign spears, nor tyrant. Sold for my beauty, and reproach besides, when I deserved a crown.
All those nights that you and Barbara were out together, and us moving in with her, and then you two getting a bank account together in the one bed there. I don't know, it's just all started me to thinking. Are you a lesbian?
Yes, I am. I am a lesbian. And I knew a lot of people say that two homosexuals can't really care about each other for a long time.
It's just so hard for me to understand, Mom.
Do you know what the Bible says about you?
I love her.
You say that in my house! Michael's gonna take you to court. He's gonna take Billy away from you. Right?
I want you to know I don't relish doing this.
Another change is, before no one knew about her being a lesbian. And now this lawsuit has brought it out. And if Billy goes back to that home, all of his little friends are going to know about his mother now.
I want to stay here with you.
My question to you as a mother is this. If it comes down to your homosexuality and the son you've got left, which are you going to choose?
The world of thoroughbred racing comes to life in a spectacular true adventure of a rare breed. The true story of a girl and the horse she loved.
Tell you something, I got a lot of men on this farm that I pay good money to break horses. It's not a job for my daughter.
Somebody's taking Carnava. You'll join a family in their search for the kidnapped filly. Starring George Kennedy.
If I pay them, there's not a racehorse anywhere that's going to be sick.
Forrest Tucker.
We do not deal with kidnappers.
Tom Halleck.
When you release the girl and the horse, I'll take you to the rest.
Don DeFore.
I can't offer more than Mr. Hill is willing to pay.
And introducing Tracy Vaquero. Risking her life to save her horse, she falls prey to the kidnappers.
I wonder what they pay for you. So you see, 10 million for the horse and the girl.
If any harm comes to her...
A desperate race against time with 2 lives at stake. A rare breed, a true story of a winner. Rated PG.
Doctor, cardiac arrest.
He's in V5.
Code blue. Car coming in.
Okay.
Stand clear.
When does your wife get back in town?
They get back Tomorrow afternoon sometime.
I don't think it's the doctor's function to assist their patients in carrying on their affairs.
Is it a doctor's function to make moral judgments about people he doesn't know?
All right. Are you having an affair?
There's two answers. The true one and the really true one. Which one do you want?
But I will say this much. You're trying to get out of a marriage, and I'm busting my hump trying to keep one together.
I'm pretty certain that your esteemed head doctor is a junkie doctor.
You try to stop this operation, you'll never practice medicine in this hospital again.
And if you go ahead with it, you'll never practice medicine anywhere. So help me God. I have some very mixed emotions about you, animal.
St. Clair, we're totally up to you. Would you save me?
Well, it's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it.
Showtime Entertainment proudly presents from Caesar's Palace, Tom Jones live in Las Vegas.
Just to have you adore me.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, live from Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas, this is Tom Jones.
Seen on a public stage. Not now, later. Our tale today concerns the firstborn son of Charlemagne and is entitled... But before we begin, let me assure you what you are about to see is the true life story of Pippin. You see, there have been many misconceptions about Pippin. One, that he was... a hunchback. That he was... enormously tall. That he was... a midget. That he was... completely bald at the age of 14. But I beg you, please cast all previous misconceptions aside and accept what we enact for you today. The life of Pippin begins.